A few years back, my husband and I took a job house parenting abused and neglected teenage girls at a children's group home. We lived with the girls 24/7, 7 days on and 7 days off. I thought it would be the dream job. I could love on the girls one week, and then the next week I could work on my website, reformedhealth.net. But that's not quite how it turned out. Talk about a stressful job. It was a never-ending teenage drama with holes punched in the wall, runaways, fights, favoritism among the house parents, and broken homes and spirits and hearts that tugged deeply on my emotions. Girls who didn't know month to month if they'd get to go home to their abusive but beloved parents or get put in a real foster home or even adopted. Endless, drawn-out court cases, dashed hopes, and downcast hearts. And then there were the day-to-day tasks of cooking, cleaning, homework, laundry, and endless mandatory events organized by others. But nothing beats the time that there was an outbreak of lice, which entailed a daily protocol of hair checks, nitpicking, and treatments, as well as a tedious daily laundering of all the clothing and bedding of those with signs of infection, and all this at the same time that the hot water heater went out and didn't get repaired for a week. Yes, it was our week, and it is a true story. Recovery wasn't easy. When our shifts were over, it took us a full 7 days to recover from the stress so we could start at it all over again. So much for that week to work on my writing, yeah. Plus, on our week on, we couldn't eat our regular organic whole food diet, and I was constantly tempted to eat the hordes of junk food provided by well-meaning volunteers and donors. I was literally running on junk food and adrenaline, and I only had 7 hours of bedtime to recover from the stress, and it just wasn't enough. And I was too hyped up to relax. Enter essential oils. A fellow coworker suggested I try some lavender essential oils to help me get a restful night's sleep. I was ready to try anything. I didn't notice a difference the first night, but by the second night of applying and inhaling lavender essential oil before bedtime, I got a sound, solid sleep for the first time in a long time. Soon I was sharing my lavender with some of the girls who were having the same troubles. I had one girl who would ask for it every night before bed. But then my bottle ran out. My friend's oils were a little pricey, and she never showed me how to get the oils for 50% off or for free, so I started buying some more affordable oils at the health food store. Anyone who knows me a little knows I like to save money when possible, but I'm also passionate about purity and quality when it comes to the food I eat and the things that I put on my body. Our skin is our largest organ, and it gobbles up everything we put on it. And the things that we inhale can be found in our organs 3 seconds after they pass through our nose. I assumed because the oil had the little round organic label that it must be as good as the expensive stuff. But I was wrong, and I learned the hard way that there's so much more to consider than just an organic certification when it comes to essential oils. And I'll definitely tell you more about that in another video. I want to assure you that my main purpose is not to sell you something, even though I will be showing you how to get the best oils on the planet for 50% off or even for free. And believe me when I tell you there's no obligation to buy anything. My desire is to educate you about a fun tool in your chronic wellness toolbox so you can kick toxins out of your life and support your body with the amazing essential oils that God has created to strengthen your immune system and work wonders on your body so you can achieve the optimal health that God has for you. I mentioned some other tools earlier, which can be found in my book, Spring Up Oh Wellness, The Christian's Ultimate Guide to Chronic Wellness. It's available on Amazon. And also my website, reformedhealth.net, where I have a plethora of free information about the wonderful things that God has designed so you can be healthy. Check those out when you have a chance. And do your friends a favor. Share this class with them. They will thank you, and I will thank you. In our next video, in our Essential Oil Superpower class, we're going to answer the question, who can benefit from essential oils? And the answer may not be what you think. So if you're taking this class through an email course, be expecting that tomorrow or the next day in your inbox. And if you're watching this video in another way, then there'll be directions there on how you can see the next video. Be sure to leave a question or a comment. You can reply to the email or leave it below if you're watching this on YouTube. Blessings, and we'll see you in the next video.